What it do, YouTube? This is Uncle RedRock Reacts. I'm Uncle RedRock, aka Crookie C. I've been OG since back in '03. Ask around, I bet your daddy know me. For real, for real. You feel me? Anyway, tonight we're gonna be reacting to the highlights from the Indiana Fever and the Toronto Tempo game. It was a close game. I watched it in real time. I'm gonna review the highlights with you guys and discuss a few things. First things first, though, we gotta roll the intro.
Yeah! Welcome back to Uncle RedRock Reacts, the only place for the realest breakdowns. We are going in today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
Y'all heard the man. Come on now, show some love and keep it real. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Any suggestions, I'll take them down in the comments. Trying to grow the channel, man. Appreciate all the support. Let's jump right into the highlights. See what you're talking about.
Boston, what a look. Mitchell the lay on a beautiful play.
And a play that looked very similar to the first one. You saw her just with her length, able to reach over Rice.
Knocked away by Boston, who was so active to those cuts. And Simpson was telling us she hopes to get to Candace Parker level with her game as Mitchell lays it in off the delivery from Clark.
Time.
Here's the handoff to Clark.
Yeah.
Turning the corner. Oh, what a move from Clark. Fading,
so
taking, and dropping it in. Beautiful handle from Caitlin Clark. Clark, 3 points, 2 assists. Mitchell already with 4 points. Here's Mitchell with the space and the hit from three.
Ugh. Damn it, boy.
Cross court to Hull. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell into the paint. The reverse is good. 9 already for Kelsey Mitchell.
I love when Kelsey around the world, assess it, and then she just goes. She's the only player in the league, I think, who does that on a semi-regular basis.
And one of the things Sandy Brondello was praising to us before the game was the ownership for this franchise. Has just loved it. As Mitchell.
Oh, Kelsey Money Mitchell. Man, you see that step back? God, dog.
Was the ownership for this franchise has just loved it. As Mitchell rings in another. How about Kelsey
like James
Mitchell?
Harden.
14 already in the first.
Yeah, she's
A
came out
slight
hot.
difference game in shot clock. Mitchell, oh, what a move. Mitchell, my goodness, what a flip.
Wow.
After another beautiful ballet from Kelsey Mitchell. Rice flips it in off the window at the horn.
One thing I gotta say, the tempo stayed in this the whole time.
Here's Clark. Step back three is good.
Dive into the basket on this possession. The previous one, she's just a little step back going left. We've seen it so many times.
They have 7 offensive rebounds in the half. Kiki Rice gets swallowed up.
Oh, AB? Okay. Let's see that block one more time. I tell you something, man. I've noticed with the Fever, I've been watching every game this year from playoff, from tip-off. And something I've noticed, I'm not crazy about Stephanie White, and I'm not talking politics. I'm talking basketball. I played basketball my whole childhood. My dream was to be in the NBA. And then once I figured out I couldn't do that, I wanted to coach, but I never pursued it like I should have. So I say that to say this: I know basketball, and she makes like decisions, and I don't know. I just don't agree with her strategic play calls. I don't with her personnel changes, with her all this. She does stuff that makes no sense, and I don't like it. But I'm not convinced that she's like the problem. But there is a problem, and I think they all gel well together. Their defensive, of course, is lackluster to say the least. But I'm talking on their energy. It comes in spurts and waves. They'll get up 15, 20 points and then let the team right back in the game. And they've done it like like at least 7 games I can think of right off the top of my head where they were double-digit leads and let the team come back, and they lost 1 or 2 of those games, and they barely skated by on a couple of those games. But that's not going to work when you go when you're talking about the Valkyrie and when you're talking about the Aces. It's not gonna hold up. You're gonna have to we got to get our energy consistent. You're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have bad games, you're gonna have bad moments, you're gonna have all that. I'm just saying we gotta be more consistent, and we've got to put our foot on their necks when we get them down. We got to. That's how you win championships. Anyway, let's go.
They have 7 offensive rebounds in the half. Kiki Rice gets swallowed up by Boston. What a rejection from Aaliyah Boston. Clark with some haste. Oh, what a look! And okay. Boston lays it in.
Time.
The video game vision of Caitlin Clark.
Video game vision, I like that.
Defensively, you see Aaliyah Boston, and Rice challenges her.
Boston able to finish on the interior. Aaliyah Boston with 6. Indiana lead is 10. Good contest from Boston. Aaliyah Boston coming off the most stocks in a game this season at 8 between blocks and steals. Last game already active on that end here tonight against Toronto. Boston fakes the 3, takes the 2, knocks it in. Toronto has missed its last 5 shots. Mitchell knocks it away. Kelsey Mitchell ahead of the field will lay it in. 18 already for Kelsey Mitchell. No Niara Sabali, no Julie Alamon. Oh, Clark got bumped, still flicks it in, puts the foul.
Yeah.
Big time bucket from Caitlin Clark and a chance for 3.
Caitlin Clark has gotten so good at getting touches in the paint and then finishing, just absorbing contact. That time gets hit, keeps her eyes on the rim, opportunity for the and one. Just a different level of aggressiveness going towards the rim than we have seen to this point in her pro career.
Her last 11 games, Caitlin Clark is averaging 26 points, 9.5 assists on 50% from the floor and 41% from 3. Just a ridiculous stretch. Indiana sometimes getting complacent with big leads, games tightening up. Clark connects on a 3 for 12th straight game with at least 2 made 3s. 12 from Mabry, 12 from Sykes.
Like the decision to have the first play go to Mabry.
And Boston on the keeper, who stormed down the floor to get position. Clark sidestepping 3. You bet! Caitlin Clark's range has cleared customs.
Yesterday. And here she comes, just off the screen by Timpson. Rice tries to fight over, and
Indiana will take that trade. It was number 2 on Mitchell, would have been number 3 on Boston. Wow! What a swat from Aaliyah Boston, a full palm.
That's the second time in this game we've seen Aaliyah Boston block a shot like this. Just get full on.
Wow.
Toronto's done a nice job to stay attached to Indiana. Clark, lot of space, drains another.
Give credit to Kelsey Mitchell. She set a nice little flare screen there to give Caitlin Clark that kind of room for the 3. Side of the floor, right side of your screen. Just a little screen by Kelsey Mitchell that gets Caitlin Clark open. One more look there. Miscommunication defensively.
Mabry couldn't pop it in. Harrison gobbles it up. Couldn't finish. Timpson tips it away. Here's Clark looking for Mitchell. Finding her, and Mitchell with her 20th straight game with at least 20 points, tying Asia Wilson's WNBA record.
We have grown so much, particularly in giving up late leads. We have got to be killers tonight. Put teams away when we have a lead. That is something they've struggled with, and they're not doing it yet tonight.
She's not hesitating at all on these attempts. Mitchell, wow! Kelsey Mitchell!
Kelsey Mitchell is on another level. We played decent tonight, but we got to do better.
A human highlight reel and a chance for 3.
Sandy Brondello told us pregame that Kelsey Mitchell is just one of the hardest guards in the league to guard. And it's because she can do stuff like this. The right to left crossover, she just gathers with the one hand. And
You know what? I've only ever eaten them. I've not made them, so
I'm going to get on that.
Mitchell, you bet! Mitchell looking for more.
Money.
Does she have it? Oh my! She's unstoppable.
USA's Safe Pilot rewards safe drivers with up to 30% off your auto insurance premium.
Kelsey Mitchell with the last 8 for Indiana. Harris working behind Timpson to the corner. Boston barrels into the soft touch of the cup. 14 for Aaliyah Boston on 7 of 10 shooting. That Bancole rebound was the 15th offensive rebound for Toronto in this game. Clark into the paint, separates, and knocks down the mid-range. 20 for Caitlin Clark. Timpson deflects it, and that will do it. The Indiana Fever hang on for a 5th straight victory as their first trip to Canada is a successful one.
Well, Caitlin, this was a hard-fought game down the stretch. This is an area your team has been trying to grow in, giving up big leads and closing out games. How did you get it done tonight?
Yeah, I didn't think we played all our best, but hey, we'll take a win when we can get it. And like I said, this team's been in every single game. So credit to them, they fought. We found a way to win. That's all that really matters.
You had to do it without Kelsey Mitchell in the 4th quarter. What do you know about what's going on with Kelsey?
Well, maybe if Canada had air conditioning, Holly, that would probably be helpful. But it's a million degrees in here, but hopefully she'll be okay. But we certainly missed her.
Other than the heat, how have you enjoyed your trip north of the border, your first time here in Canada?
It's been great. The fans were great tonight, and it's really cool to see how much women's basketball has grown. So really fun for my first time in Canada, and certainly excited to come back.
The road trip continues. It's a hard one moving forward. How do you take the lessons learned tonight and apply those going ahead?
Yeah, I mean, we can't play as sloppy as we did tonight, and that starts with me. So just clean it up a little bit. Hey, we'll take whatever win we can get, but these next 2 are really tough for us. So go one at a time. It's a long road trip, but we're gonna have our hands full, but we'll be ready.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Now you heard it first. Caitlin Clark is a beast. She got a good head on her shoulders. I'm not going to blame Stephanie White, but I think they would do better with a fresh kind of I don't know. Maybe they'll get it together, but it just seems like they just kind of. I see a pattern here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm gonna be positive. I just know to beat like the Valkyrie and to beat the Aces, we're really gonna have to step our game up, especially in series. You know what I mean? Especially when they're gonna have home court advantage. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, shout out Fever Nation. Good shit, CC. Good shit, Kelsey Mitchell. They set a new duo league record. Oh yeah, I think it's most 20-point highest scoring duo. Yeah, it was the highest scoring duo. They're both monsters. If they can get this offense clicking right and step it up on their defense a little, we got this in the bag. But there's some really good teams out there, so we got to get our shit together. Anyway, appreciate the support, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Suggestions down low. This is Uncle RedRock Reacts, and I'm Uncle RedRock. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's roll. I'm out.